What is your name?
I'm Alma Dorana.
Elma, how old are you?
I'm 37 years old.
Single or married?
Married.
With how many children?
4 children.
There are how many boys and how many girls?
3 boys and 1 girl.
What's the age of your 4 children?
My eldest is 15 years old. The second is 13. The third is 12. And the youngest is 8 years old.
Elma, if you go to Hong Kong to work, who is the one to take care of your children and your family?
My husband.
Do your husband has the job?
He has a job as of now.
But he need to work and then he can manage the house or the children?
He can manage my children, ma'am.
And also your children can take care themselves?
Yes, ma'am.
But this is your first time to leave your husband, your family. I'm sure you will feel homesick. If you feel homesick, what will you do?
I work. I want work so that I can work.
So that you will not feel homesick. You will forget the homesick.
Yes, ma'am. So that I can forget the homesick here at the Philippines of our family here.
Okay. Elma, you have the experience to take care of your family, and also you have the experience working in the hospital. You tell me one by one. When you're working in the hospital, what is your job duties?
Taking care of the patient, take care of vital signs, accompanied here when the patients go to CR, and assist the doctors.
But you are not the nurse, right?
Yes.
So you still can assist the doctor? You mean, assist the doctor work?
Yes, ma'am. Sometimes I give her a medicine to the patient.
You just feed, you share the medicine to the
yes,
give the medicine.
Yes,
Remind them to eat,
yes,
to take the medicine.
Yes, ma'am.
But in the house, you are the one to cook, or you have the helper, or anybody help you?
I don't have a helper, ma'am.
So you are the working mother. How to arrange your job and your life? When you wake up in the morning.
Ma'am, and I wake up in the morning 4 a.m. Preparing her breakfast and accompanied to our children and go to school. And after that, I go to work.
Yeah. Then who will cook the food for the lunch, for the
After,
dinner?
My husband was cook for her lunch, and the dinner was me want to cook.
That means you are not the one to cook. Your husband is the one to cook.
Yes, ma'am. A lunch only, ma'am.
The lunch.
Yes,
How about the dinner?
Me, ma'am.
You are the one to. Then how about wash the clothes? Who is the one to wash the clothes?
If I don't have a work, I want wash my clothes. Wash my clothes. Wash our clothes, ma'am.
Then how about the housework? Who will clean the house? Mop the floor, clean the floor.
Me, ma'am. If I don't have a work.
Then you are the one.
Yes, ma'am.
Elma, working in Hong Kong as a domestic helper really is not an easy job. The employer, they are very demanding. They like to shout without any reason, just they are not in a good mood. So if your employer keep on shouting to you without any reason, and also in the supermarket or in the wet market, So at that moment, what will you do? What is your feeling?
Keep silent, ma'am.
Keep silent.
Yes, ma'am.
And then you will apologize to your employer. Even you are no mistake, you will apologize.
No, ma'am.
Why you don't apologize?
It's not my mistake, ma'am. Keep silent. Sometimes our employer is moody. If the employer is stressed, that's the time they shout you.
Yeah, but if you don't apologize, maybe she will angry more angry.
Keep silent only, ma'am.
Just keep silent. But
Yes,
after when she cool down, you will apologize.
If my mistake, I want to apologize to my employer. But if it's not my mistake, I keep silent, ma'am. We keep silent. Because sometimes our employer is moody.
But anyway, your experience only here in Philippines, in your family. So I think most of the rules of a domestic helper, you must learn again and again. If you can stay in the training center 1 month,
Yes, ma'am.
you can,
Yes, ma'am.
and you're willing.
I'm willing to take a training, ma'am.
And can you promise me all the holiday and rest day is arranged by the employer?
Yes, ma'am.
And the holiday you cannot go out early than 9 o'clock, and you must come back to the house before 8 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am.
And the holiday, suppose you no need to work for the employer, but I share my advice to you. If you want to build up the good relationship with the employer, you want to appreciate the employer. So even the holiday, before you go out and once you come back, you also need to do the housework for the employer.
Yes, ma'am.
No problem.
No problem, ma'am.
And the cell phone, because at the daytime when you're working, you must concentrate to the job. So that's why your cell phone must turn off and put it on the table. Most of the employer, they have the camera, the red camera. They can monitor the house, so you cannot use the cell phone.
It's okay, ma'am.
Only at the night time, when you finish the job, you can ask the permission from the employer. Mom, sir, can I use my cell phone? If they say yes, okay, you can use, but not more than 1 hour, because next morning you need to wake up early. So that's why just use 1 hour to communicate with your family. So that is enough. It's okay?
It's okay, ma'am.
So after you use, you turn off the cell phone again and put it on the table again.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now you make a promise to the employer about you will not use the cell phone.
Yes, ma'am.
You make a promise now.
I promise not to use my cell phone when I'm still in work.
Please show your 2 hands in front of the camera.咁咧就Elma 咧，佢37歲結咗婚，有4個細路仔。其實佢啲細路仔都大㗎啦，15歲至到8歲。咁所以咧，佢係必須要咧係出外咧去做嘢。咁佢咧就係冇乜特別嘅家用經驗啦嚇，咁佢就主打咧都係照顧佢自己嘅家人，同埋咧就曾經喺醫院嗰度咧就做過一啲即係。我諗好似啲阿嬸之類嘅工作啦，即係佢就叫做 nursing aid， 咁可能分下藥派下藥嗰啲咁樣啦，扶下啲病人去下廁所幫佢哋換下衫類似呢啲咁嘅工作。咁而家咧佢就係做緊啲sales 嘅 supervisor。咁佢個人咧就係一個好正直嘅人嚟嘅，即係咧佢咧就 做錯嘢，佢會知道咧係要俾人鬧，係要唔出聲，但係咧佢都有佢嘅少少原則嘅。咁你話佢呢個係咪錯咧？我又唔覺得佢係錯，只不過咧佢人咧係唔係一個好口甜舌滑啊，或者識得用一啲行為嘅言語咧去 appreciate 佢個僱主嘅。但係咧佢係即係做嘢嘅人，你睇佢啲手手腳腳啊，佢都係一個即係肯做啊，同埋做得嘢嘅人，佢都唔係嗰啲咧手尖腳細攤慣嘅。咁所以我仍然都會覺得我哋會俾個機會佢嚇。Emma，I hope I can see you soon in Hong Kong soon. Bye.
Thank you, Mom. Bye.